Hello. Welcome back. Once again, I'm just coming to you live on this YouTube. I don't know. I think I'm starting to like this going live. I don't know. Even though for the most part, I come on and I literally talk to myself because nobody's in the chat. But that's all right. If you're new here, my name is Andrea Nelson, and I am new to YouTube, but not a new viewer to a lot of different channels. So I decided to start my own. And anyway, we are here. I just want to say thank you to everyone who has supported me so far, everyone who has subscribed, everyone who's viewed any of the videos that I put up so far. I really, really, really appreciate you. I do not despise humble beginnings. And so it's not a secret. I have about 40 something people who have so graciously subscribed to my channel. And I hope that I do not disappoint. But anyway, my bun is looking so flat. Ooh, I don't like it. But anyway, the title of this video is Jaheim got arrested. Okay. What has been going on with Jaheim? I think since about 2009, he's just been, I don't know. I just don't know what's going on. But why do I care? Well, I'm a fan. I really like his music. You know, I grew up maybe junior high and high school listening to him. And, you know, he has good music. He writes good songs. He's a great singer, a great entertainer. I wish I would have been able to see him in concert like in his heyday. But it really saddens me to bring you this horrific news, actually. So the title of this video is Jaheim Hoagland was arrested on 14 or was it 15 counts of animal cruelty. 15 counts of animal cruelty. Hi, Janae. We're talking about Jaheim, the R&B singer. He was arrested, actually, I think on my birthday, September 10th, for multiple counts of animal cruelty. So I'm just going to read the story and it's just so sad. First of all, because yes, Janae, they had to put, actually one of the dogs was found dead. And most of the other dogs were found in like advanced emaciated condition. That means that they were almost dead. They were like this close from starting to decompose. So they were in really, really bad shape, you guys. These dogs, these poor animals were, I'm going to get into the story, but from what I can recall, yes, so horrible, so horrible. But what I can recall is a lot of these animals were found in, I think, like I don't want to give the wrong info, but they were basically found in like filthy water that was filled with urine and feces. You know, these animals were not taken care of. And so I bring you this story for two reasons. First of all, because I'm a Jaheim fan. I believe that everyone, regardless of what sins or what wrongs they've done, I just think that everyone deserves, to be treated humanely. Even if he didn't treat his dogs humanely, but that's another story. Well, that is the story. But I care about this story because I'm a fan, but also because I have two little animals. Yes, I know. Like, why not surrender your animals? Why not take them to a pound where they can get taken care of, But look, my dogs are here sleeping. Come here, little babies. This one I can pick up with one hand. This is Chloe. Hi. She loves to give me hugs sometimes. And this is Tuna. Come here, Tuna. This is my baby. I've had both of my dogs since they were puppies, okay? Oh, yeah. See? So Janae says, let's see. Yeah, let's see. Why not? Yep, no fresh water or any. I know. Tuna, I would deserve to go to jail if I ever treated you that way, okay? Oh, my goodness. Okay. Sorry about her piggy sounds. But yeah, I just, ugh. I don't want to cry because I couldn't imagine, like, I know, it's really sad. I couldn't imagine treating any animal that way, much less they're your home pets, right? I don't know if he was in the business of breeding the animals. I really don't know. But yeah, let's get into the story. So I want to talk about, and Janae, thank you for joining me in the live. I really appreciate it. Stick around for as long as you want, okay? I really am glad that you're here. So I got this story from Mice News in the Philippines. I'm gonna try to bring up the screen because I printed the story out, but the pictures on the right hand side are it's blocking me from being able to see the full story. So I'm gonna share my screen here and see if I can pull up the story and just read it like that. So 1 second here. My computer is so slow. This is what I want to share right here. So this is taken from, now my chin is all itchy because my dogs need a bath. Ah! Okay, so this is from Mice News, Philippines.com, and they just really share about a little bit of Jaheim's history that that's kind of new to me. So here that Jaheim Hoagland was born in 1978 on May 26th. He's a professional singer of the R&B variety. Woo! He was born in the U.S. He is native to Brunswick, New Jersey, and that's actually where he was also arrested on his New Jersey property. We'll kind of get into it later. As a part of the Public Housing Project, Jaheim was brought up as now defunct Memorial Parkway homes of the city. I don't know if anyone knows where that is or can shed any light on anything about that part of the city. Please do put it in the comments. The father of this R&B and hip hop singer left him when he was just 3 years old. This happened because this occurred due to his unknown death in the year of 1981. As a part of the singer's family background, his grandfather was a part of many of the top bands. These involved the Drifters. I didn't know that either. I didn't know his grandfather was in the music industry. So that kind of makes sense of why he kind of, followed in those same footsteps. So it says, moreover, Big Song Fest, where I think that's supposed to be Song Fest, maybe, were a constant part of their family reunions. Jaheim used to sing at these reunions along with various other small talent hunt programs. This helped him lead his way through the tryouts at the talent show at the Apollo Theater in New York City. Also, the Naughty by Nature contracted him for 2,000 kg to Divine Mill Records. Moreover, he was presented with his debut in Ghetto Love. Yes! Didn't we all love that album? Didn't we all? I'm a huge Jaheim fan and Jagged Edge. So, like, if any member of Jagged Edge went through any of this, I would be like shocked. Just like my face on the thumbnail, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Now I know he has been going through some tough times over these past years. We have seen some of the stages and some of the some of the ways in which you can just tell a person is struggling, going through it. I don't know if it's drug addiction. I don't know if it's mental illness or maybe both. Sometimes substance abuse can induce psychosis or it can lead to, mental illness. I don't know. But this album was released after the previous one in the year 2002. So this is going into some of Jaheim's like net worth and his earnings and some of the work he did before he was kind of on that downturn. So basically this album is containing all of the super hit songs sung by him. It involves tracks such as Put That Woman First, right? When that song comes on, everybody sings along, okay? Anyway, I'm just a super fan. I'm a super fan. But anyway, a lot of his tracks got him huge success, okay? The best known works of Jaheim have been him singing, songwriting, and even rapping. He has put in a lot of skill and hard work, bringing the best of his work. I'm just kind of trying to summarize, but I'm not doing a very good job. The successful music career Jaheim has let me, The successful music career Jaheim has let me achieve greater heights in his field of work. I don't know, that's maybe a typo. In the United States of America, Jaheim is regarded as a rapper and a singer. His net worth is about $6 million. Another number in millions are the hearts of his fans. Yes, he has millions of fans. Jaheim has he's won a lot of fans throughout his career. I guess that's what that was saying. All the efforts of his hard work have paved the simple living life of an ordinary person into a magnificent one. So he definitely went from the hard knock life thing to maybe street life to full on success, like music, successful career singer, performer, and all of that. He's won a number of Soul Train Music Awards, American Music Awards. He's won a Grammy Award. Eventually, the breakthrough in musical career of Jaheim came with Naughty Gear. I don't even know what that is, but maybe it's... Oh, there it is. This demo tape came out in the year of 2000. At present, Jaheim is about the age of 43. As a child, he used to take inspiration from singers Teddy Pendergrass and Luther Vandross. I remember in 2009, he did an interview and he said he mentioned Luther Vandross as like one of his like the people that he looks up to. And I think it was Luther who played a role in convincing Jaheim to kind of leave that street life all the way alone. I don't know what he was dealing with or what he was in dealings with in the street life, but he wanted to get out. But most precisely, he was a follower of his grandfather, Hoagie Lands. I need to look him up because I've never heard that name before, but apparently, he was a great musician as well. So some of his accomplishments, obviously he's had a lot of hit records. So let me see. Some of the noticeable work that was done by Jaheim included Divine Mill Records. This was noticed and initiated by KG. Okay, so I don't want to read all this. He had a lot of super hit songs, blah, 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 blah. Okay. 5 million records sold. Ghetto Classics was his third album that was released in 2006. Look at Jaheim. Look at him. You can tell right here something has gone awry. He started dyeing his hair. Now, as a person who understands what it is like, now I'm going to be truly transparent. As a person who understands what it's like to like have balding here, like I have balding edges, right? But I don't try to hide them. It is what it is. I do my best to still try to make myself look pretty, but I understand like the struggle when you have like some balding going on, It looks like he was trying to cover it up. Maybe he was trying to make his hair match the same color as his scalp. I'm not trying to be mean. But anyway, he was amongst the most top-rated artists on the Billboard charts for quite a while. He had a lot of videos. He collaborated with Jadakiss and some other artists. 150,000 copies of one of his albums were sold. I'm just kind of skimming through this. I'm going to try to put the link to this article in the description box so you guys can see. All right, so now, what do you think of, let me go back to my screen so I can. Yes, okay, so they compared pics of him. His eyes look, was that mean vacant? Yeah. Yeah. Janae, thank you for sticking with me. It says the recent pics make him look almost homeless. Yes. Let me see if I can show some pictures here. Okay, no, I'm new to this. I'll show the pictures after. So let's go to this next article. I think, did we do 2? Here's this next article here. The main story of why I'm on YouTube. Jaheim was charged with 14 counts of animal cruelty. Okay, might have been 15 or 14 counts of animal cruelty. And then I think he's getting an upgraded charge for the dog that was found dead. Oh, I'm just taking off my eyebrows right here. Sweet. Come on. He was arrested after more than a dozen dogs discovered the home by authorities. I'm not sure who. Okay, someone called because they thought that there were some puppies in distress. You know how puppies, like, they will cry endlessly until their needs are met. From speaking from experience, here are my little dogs right here. The puppies, they will cry. So I'm pretty sure some of the neighbors probably heard these puppies, you know. It says he did after more than a dozen emaciated dogs were discovered by authorities. Euthanized after being found. He was unresponsive when found. It's so sad. He's been charged with third-degree cruelty and failure to care for an animal as per statement from some prosecutors' office. So this week, I think the House of Representatives officially made it a felony level crime. They made animal cruelty a felony level crime. So I am wondering if this third degree animal cruelty charge is going to be upgraded to a felony third degree animal cruelty charge, because there is a difference. So what's here? So it says that the Hillsborough Department responded to a report, here we go, of a puppy in distress at the singer's residence it happened on September 6th, not on September 10th. That is a correction. It's just still my birthday week, so I'm kind of like still in that. Okay, anyway. When the officials arrived, they were greeted with an unexpected sight. They found 6 dogs in different animal crates as they pulled up into Jaheim's driveway. The press release mentioned that 6 dogs were found in separate crates, which were I lost my place. Which were partially filled with several inches of water and dog feces. Ugh! Can you imagine how that smelled? How could he let his dogs live like that? I don't understand. Jaheim. Man, so this is just public service announcement. If you're struggling with mental health, any capacity, please get help. Please, 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 before things like this happen. Like, I firsthand can understand what depression can do, what anxiety can do, what fear can do. It can paralyze you. If you don't have someone to be accountable to, this of the mental illness only gets worse. So please get help before something like this happens. Okay? Because this is serious. Dogs are amazing, amazing, amazing creatures. Now, humans, we are at the top of the food chain, but still, we have to treat animals humanely. Okay? So, PSA, public service announcement. Please get help. Don't let your situation get this bad. And don't have 14 dogs you can't take care of. Please and thank you. The press release mentioned that the 6 dogs were found in separate crates, which were partially filled with several inches of water and dog feces. One of the dogs in the crates was found unresponsive, and he had to be euthanized. The singer had already been arrested on an unrelated matter outside of his home when 9 more dogs were found in varying stages of emaciation without any access to food or water. And this is what Janae was said, no access to food or water. So who knows how many days or weeks these dogs were left to die. Basically, you cannot live without water. You certainly cannot live indefinitely without food. The press release mentioned that 2 of the dogs were found in extremely bad condition and were taken for emergency treatment. You know, they had to see a veterinarian. Dogs outside the singer's home to 15. So of those mixed breeds of, let's see, pit bull terriers, 1 mixed breed boxer, and 2 American Staffordshire terriers. The surviving dogs were sent to Long Hill Kennel, which is in New Jersey, and they were examined. So prosecutors mentioned that Jaheim was booked onto Somerset County Jail and was awaiting a court hearing. Reports by People Magazine. Oh, yeah, this is from republicworld.com. Okay, so People Magazine reported that it was unclear if the Grammy-nominated singer retained an attorney to speak on his behalf. But to this day, no attorneys of his have spoken up. There has been no statements from Jaheim's camp. Not anything. Not an ounce of remorse, not as of yet. Maybe there's something deeper that Jaheim has been going through this whole time. We just have not, fully known the similar story. I just wanted to bring the story from Essence. You got to support. So that's why this was dated on September 10th, which was my birthday. Sorry, I had to say it one more time. That's the last time I'll say it. He is behind bars. There's not any word on when he will be released, if he is going to get bail. We don't know. We just don't. So I'm going to put this article down, and I want to picture. Oh my gosh. Maybe that's what these dogs were used for. Janae? Maybe that's what. Oh my God. Maybe they were. Oh God. This is so sad. Listen, if you know anyone who uses dogs for dog fighting, please call the law. Call the law. Please don't let this happen to our animals again. Let me show you my cute little Chloe. Come here, little baby. Would you want to? It's okay. It's okay. I know I picked you up kind of fast. Would you want to see this cute little dog in a dog fight? Huh? Would you want to see her? Oh, for those of us who have fur babies, like, it's okay. I know we're gonna eat after this, okay? You know what it's like to, um, care for dogs. Don't bite off more than you can chew. If you're gonna get a puppy, do your research. Find out what um foods are best for that breed. I don't know. Just don't do what Jaheim did. Okay. So I want to bring up some pictures of Jaheim, and hopefully I can. Oh my God. Oh, I do see your Frenchie. She's so cute. Yes. She's so cute, Janae. And you know what? My biggest dog's name is actually Sophia. But we call her Tuna. Well, my sister and I made up a nickname for her, Tuna, because we love The Office. And of course, Jim is Big Tuna. That's like our favorite character or whatever, or one of them. We just love all of them. But anyway, so my sister and I, we started calling Sophia Tuna, and she loved it. So now and this was like what, maybe 5 years ago. So now she's Tuna. But how cute. I just love that our dogs have very similar names. It's just meant to be, Janae. It's meant to be. So what else is my babies even get their teeth clean? Oh, yes. And now that's one thing I have not been good at. Right now, Tuna's breath is like, oh. Ooh, her breath is rank. But yeah, I do need to, thank you, Janae. I do need to start getting their teeth cleaned or buy like the actual doggy toothbrush and toothpaste. Yeah, she's super chunky. Girl, she's like me. We love to eat. As a matter of fact, as soon as we get done with this video, we got some Chinese food waiting for us in the kitchen. We're about to warm that up. And yeah, enjoy the rest of our night. But I want to show you these pictures real quick. Let's see if I can bring them up. Share screen. Okay. And then we're going to get up out of here. Window. Where's my pictures? Jaheim. Let's see. I think I need to open the pictures first. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at the pictures. One second, it's loading. Oh my God. I'm just I can decline. Like, oh my God. I don't want to these. I don't want to show that. I don't want to show this. Sorry, guys. Okay, so let's see. I hate when my computer is so slow. It's so annoying. That's so annoying because that's not even what I want to do. Not even that one. This is the one. Oh my God. It's not even showing. Okay, let me do stop sharing. It's not showing the right one. Let me do it again. Share. Now I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. Ah! Sorry. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, poor Jaheim. What happened? What happened? it bigger? Let me see if I can make it bigger. I just feel like we need to pray for Jaheim. I just feel. Oh. Look at him. Eyes. What do you think? Just in this picture alone, like, isn't there a saying that a picture is worth 1,000 words? What are 10 of those words that this picture is showing you right now? I mean, yes, he does look like maybe he is homeless. But we know he's got a house because he's got a property in New Jersey. So why would he be? I mean, has he gone to live on the streets and left his dogs at home alone in feces? I don't know. This makes me so sad because so many, like, dare I say, singers, performers, entertainers, they really, some of them just really end up in a bad way. And I want to know how this could have been prevented. Hard times. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Janae. You be safe too. Do you have to work tomorrow? What time is it where you are? Are you in California? Yes, hard times. He has certainly fallen on some very hard times. Let me see if this one is going to come up. Can you guys see this one? Let's see. No, I have to do this all over again. Stop sharing. But to live in that house with dogs crying and stinking. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Oh, I couldn't imagine how that house. Oh, God. I couldn't imagine how that house smelled. And who knows how long that dog was there decomposing. Ugh. It's all together very, 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 very. I want to show this. I wish I could just show like a series. I don't know how to do it yet. Okay, because I feel like I'm taking forever just to find the picture that I want to show. One from like a while back when I don't remember. I don't know what year this was taken. I hope you guys can see this now. But you can see his decline, like Janae was saying, you know. But to live in that house, oh wait, what does it say? I'm a retired disabled ER RN, 21 years. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, you're a hero. Wow. You are a hero, Janae. Wow. And I hope you are enjoying your retirement to the fullest with no stress, just every single day. But my goodness. Well, you know, I'm not in the business of dragging people. I just wanted to report this story because I really want him to get help. I hope all those dogs recover, but I hope that there's like a brighter side that comes out of this story. I hope that Jaheim, brother, I'm praying for you. I'm praying for your well-being. I know people probably are like, rotten hell or rotten jail. You know, you probably deserve it for treating your dogs with animal cruelty. But here's the thing. If someone is sick, there is a difference, but let's get out of like technicalities here, right? If someone is physically sick, or if someone is mentally sick, we have to hold them accountable only to the degree that their illness enabled them to make ethical decisions. So if someone has dementia, for example, or a mental illness, for example, and they are not able to make decisions to keep themselves safe, to keep other people safe, their mental health and their mental illness have to be taken into account when deciding how to hold that person accountable, because it's not fair and it's not equitable to charge, for example, a senior citizen who has dementia, who got into his car and crashed into something and caused someone to be harmed. It's not fair to charge them to the fullest extent of the law, because they're not in the right mindset to even have known or to even be able to consider the consequences of their actions. So I hope that makes sense. I'm not saying that Jaheim doesn't deserve to be held accountable. I'm just saying, but you got to ask, what was he going to do with all those fight breed dogs? Yes. And so that was, when you brought that up earlier, that really made me think like, well, maybe these dogs were used for that at one point. Maybe he was making money off of that at one point. I don't want to start a rumor or anything like that, or yes, be misinformed. But like when someone when it's very evident that someone is not in their right mind or in a healthy state of mind, that has got to be considered. Now, I don't think he's insane. I don't think any of that is the case, but I'm just praying for Jaheim. Let's all just pray for Jaheim. Let's pray that he gets his life right, okay? Because it looks like he's been struggling for a long time. But anyways, Janae, you rocked with me this whole time. I'm so thankful. And it looks like someone else is here. Thank you so much for joining. I'm going to give you a shout out every single time now, because I really appreciate you being here. I didn't even mean to be on here this long, but I definitely felt like I wanted to come over here and just deliver this story and share my thoughts about it. But that's it. That's all. I hope that you guys have an amazing rest of your day or night, depending on whenever you're watching. And yes, absolutely, he should be absolutely prohibited from ever owning an animal ever again. He has lost his right to protect animals, because he's going to be held accountable. So, and he should. But I still love his music. I still don't hate him as a person. But it's very disappointing. It's as a super fan, I'm not a super fan. As a fan, it's just very disappointing. All right. But you guys take care. Peace and blessings. Thank you so much. And we out. Let me see if I can do this right. Hold on. We out of here.